I look at a disease of poverty. It's called schistosomiasis, and it's caused by a parasitic worm, and you mostly find it in sub-Saharan Africa. Ooh, that's a big question. Well, I hope that our research program is contributing information for politicians to make the choice of treatment strategies. Mainly in Uganda is where we work, but also all across sub-Saharan Africa. So I hope it will lead to better treatment for people that have parasitic worms, because over 700 million people in the world live in areas that are at risk of these infections. The types of study villages that we work in, there may be no running water, electricity, individuals live in kind of mud and cow dung houses that have grass thatched roofs, so very kind of challenging areas to work in. But we've had a lot of success so far because we've been working in Uganda for over 10 years. So we've gained the trust of the community, and we have a lot of help from the Uganda Ministry of Health. Have a good, strong maths background, and then kind of transition into the more applied biology, epidemiology, or clinical work, because everything that I do is underpinned by a strong maths background, either maths or statistics, because our problems are really, really complex, and we have to think about so many different factors that affect individuals, and to be able to bring all that information together to understand the trends in disease or the best treatment strategies really requires a strong grounding in maths. The type of work we're doing right now, we're mainly focusing on the treatment of the infections, and we're trying to understand how disease develops. But we actually don't have a good understanding about the number of people that are dying from the illness that we work on. And it's really, really hard to estimate because we don't have electronic health records. We're working in areas where the deaths might not be very well documented. So in the future, we're hoping to take our findings and expand our study so that we can get a good estimate of the number of people that are dying from this condition. And then globally, we can have an idea of how to prioritize the disease that we focus on compared to other major problems in the world. I love my job. My job is incredibly rewarding because I can see the direct impact that we're having on the ground in Uganda, and I have a mechanism that we can feed back our results directly to the people that matter and have the influence in Uganda. I can see that we are helping bring in new treatment strategies as well when we work with international organizations. So all of that is really exciting to think that even as a researcher, as part of a bigger team, you can actually have a huge impact